That makes sense, huh? That it was just too much voltage and having to work hard. I guess, you know?
Yeah, if the Harvey monitor is right, I have it always, I think.
Okay. Oh wow, so it actually was hitting that 19?
Yeah, I had it always 19 showing up, so I don't know.
Well,
But
let's
like
hope
I
it
said,
works, you know?
last year I had more aggressive GPU cooling, maybe,
Oh, okay.
and
Can-
after somebody told to disable all the apps and go to default, so I had the MSI app.
Yeah, that afterburner one?
Yeah,
Okay. So then, do you think you did make the fans go work a little more now, though, right? You think also the case
Yeah.
fans would help, or just the GPU fans?
just the GPU.
Okay.
I went a little bit aggressive at 60 degrees. It goes up to
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's kind of what I was saying. I've done that before too, where the curve is a lot steeper earlier on. Hopefully that will help it. I'm curious to see how it'll hold up in the session.
maybe until everybody comes.
Yeah. And like Dustin said, if we don't get that many people tonight, then maybe we can get or do an AI session. I can host one of those too, and we can load it up with AI. But I wonder, since the AI joins the person setting it up, you don't have to do an AI session for yourself. You don't have to host it with anyone else, but just load up the 20 AI projects or something and just to see how it keeps the system.
Like now, my maximum is 52, even if I'm set to
You need to set it down to, what was it, 1544?
1569 now.
Wow.
But it went up and zero. So for no reason. And I set it to 1
Damn. So it might, once we're in the session, it might even go higher.
No, it didn't go. I was in the official system before. Yeah, but this minus 400.
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense, but I guess it's time to look at the forums for those graphics cards, Zotac cards. I have a Zotac before, and Yeah, I had to find the forum or something and see what they say if they've experienced stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm guessing the card was broken from the start. I didn't buy it new, it was used.
Yeah, it makes me wonder if that's the case, if that's what happened. Maybe the guy did something, or maybe or
Maybe
it
it
was
was
just
mining,
problematic.
probably.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Mining, I guess, yeah, it could have taken a toll on the card, huh?
Yeah, when I got it, one of the fans didn't work.
Yeah, I remember you had to get an extra fan. You had to order one,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But this one spins up all right.
Now it's so fine, yeah.
Well, I told the AMS guys and I told some of the Simple guys to join, but I don't know. I guess Simple people have an old race opening or something. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the laws will look like after this. Even just running, it's going to run for a long time.
Yeah, right now it's basically 55 degrees. And around 40% usage.
Radio check.
Potter, radio check.
I never knew how, I still don't really understand how mining affected the cars, but I know it affected them somehow.
Yeah, I don't know if you used it for that, but... Did you
Right.
change the volume?
What's that?
No, you were so low, I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I lifted up the headset real quick. I'm going to plug in my phone, hang on.
Yeah, so far it's not jumped the boost clock.
That's good. So it's staying around that or below or
Staying 1569, like that's in the app.
good. And you said the graphics, are they all better now?
Yeah, I have all the signs on the track now.
Did you figure out which setting it was?
Yeah, it was the event, I think,
Oh, okay. So you got to have stuff.
or was it something else? But this light post site,
Oh,
I
okay.
can see the shadow now.
Oh, good. Now I'm curious to see if I can see them. All right.
What's B? Ping.
The pit lane
What's the
speed
speed
limit
bar?
is 60 kilometers per hour. Your
sorry,
exit's
hang on.
clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Ed. We've got
Two chiefs
90
talking.
minutes to settle up.
Damn loud all of a sudden. What were you saying about speed?
What's the P bar?
The P bar, that I think has to do with like the hard
Ping.
drive.
Really?
I think so, because mine goes yellow quite a bit now that I have the older hard drive. It's not an SSD.
Yeah, it went yellow for once, but it's fine now.
Okay, yeah, mine right now is at a low yellow. Oh, now it's halfway yellow. It's weird.
Yeah,
That's the
it's,
one I have the most of the time. It's like halfway yellow to 70% yellow.
Yeah, only yellow is L.
So I think that R, G, and T have to do with like graphics. L and Q are like internet related, the network.
Latency and
Yeah, and quality. Yeah,
quality. Okay.
yeah. And
Yeah.
CSP I think have to do with the CPU.
Yeah, the L is always on. Little low.
The L, yeah. And especially, I think we're on a US West server right now, so
Yep. It's maybe 20%, 30% yellow.
yeah. Even for me, it's green, but if I'm on the US Boston, like Randall sets up, usually I'm a little higher too, since it's across the country. Damn off tracks.
Me too.
Dude, that chicane is gonna be hard. I'm sure people are gonna be getting off tracks there all the time. That's what's gonna cause position changes. Okay, I can see the light post shadows. And I have the event off, so I'm not sure.
It was something else, not events.
Okay,
The last one.
okay.
Yeah, for the chicane I was using that shadow from the light post.
Oh,
But
I
I guess
see.
it's not good to use if the light changes.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that because that happened to me at Lime Rock. I remember doing a race there, and then I think the weather was accelerated, so the shadows moved even faster, and then I missed a braking point. It wasn't a Mustang race; it was like something else, like Skippy.
Yeah.
But I used to always do that, rely on the shadows, you know. But you can always look, see what's next to that. Oh shit! I just crashed. Chicane.
You did?
Oh yeah, I died.
Okay, let's reset.
Okay. Right behind you.
The pit exit looks clear.
How you change your paint, huh?
No?
It's not blue.
Oh, it's yeah, I got it from the trading paints then.
Oh, okay.
It should be
There's
Woods
a-
Brothers.
Oh, cool.
Is it Woods Brothers? White and
Yeah, and the red on top.
yeah, I still I don't have the app, so the paints I got yesterday.
Yeah.
You got off track?
No, surprisingly.
Okay. I thought you were too far.
I thought I was too, but no, I got lucky, I guess. Oh, I did that time.
Good pass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so far it's not jumped up.
Good, good. You have it on the screen monitoring it?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
Oh, man, I'm glad you finally did, because, yeah, I kept thinking about what the hell else could be going wrong.
Yeah, but I can't be sure. It's
Right, it's
But
going
I
to
did-
take some
I did-
testing.
I did crash it once today already, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
But that was before messing with the curve and underclocking?
Yeah, it's before I went the maximum.
Oh,
I was running pretty high, and it was 85 degrees in Celsius.
oh shit. Pretty high, pretty quick, huh?
Yeah, and I was thinking maybe they emptied it, but
It's crazy though, you know, because most of the time we do think everything's temperature related, but didn't think about voltages.
yeah, I think
Luckily,
Yeah.
no damage, you know? Hopefully.
the car probably is damaged, I think. It can't be
Too
good
much voltage,
running.
yeah.
It can't be good running to 300 hertz higher all the time for
Right.
years.
Yeah, that's true. Could make it unstable, huh? Like it kind of has been.
Are you learning at all?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm just having a tough time being consistent. Every once in a while, I'll get one corner right, and then the other one I'll get it wrong.
Yeah, I lost there.
Yeah.
Weekends.
Oh yeah.
I went, yeah, stalled before and turned before. And I don't know what you're doing here. It was 5
Oh, it was, yeah, I was too late on the brakes. On both of the corners, the hairpin and the chicane. Too late on entry. Yeah, I just have a tough time breaking bad habits. And getting on the throttle at the right time too, you know, or getting too hard on the throttle. And missing shifts.
Yep.
Ooh, right on the edge, but better. But yeah, the chicanes I struggle with, you know. I hang on to the brakes too long, I think.
Yeah, once you get sideways, you hit the second curve.
Yeah, that's the other thing too, you know, sometimes getting on the throttle too early before the car settles down.
You did okay here, I think.
Yeah, it was better. I need to get better at realizing when the car's going to start sliding a little and then not let it slide, you know?
I'm on the brakes pretty late here.
Yeah. I mean, that felt better, but yeah, you were definitely smoother than I was.
And, yeah. Oh, on the grass.
Yeah, I went a little too wide there, but I was able to get on the throttle to rotate. But yeah, picking up a little time. Damn, you definitely maximize those corners though.
The leader has just done a 138.7. That's pole.
Yeah, the GPU is then 40%, so...
Good. Stable, same clock.
Sector 1 time is good.
Yep.
Nice.
And the boost clock was jumping before.
That's good. It's not now. It's staying solid. Hopefully some guys join.
It went lower for no reason.
Ah, that's better than higher, right?
It's 1556 now.
Nice. That's
It was 1560 something before.
yeah, 69 I think, right?
It shouldn't change. But maybe it's changing under loads, I'm not sure.
Well, hopefully this will help it be stable. Just surprised how it was doing that, you know? Don't expect it to. You
The
would think it
leader's
would have a
just done a
fall, not just shut
137.0.
down.
You're running last. That's your best lap in this session. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
I'm guessing iRacing doesn't like it, so...
Huh. I think it's so frustrating that iRacing is, you know, it's an old program, so the way it's designed, so it's just, I don't think it plays well with the newer stuff, or it doesn't utilize the newer stuff properly.
Mind these track limits, please, Ed.
No, I screwed up that left-hander, damn it.
Yeah, I mean... I can't replicate this issue. Well, I'm not playing anything anyway, but...
Yeah.
even in the stress test, it was fine. So
Oh, so yeah, so that's why you think iRacing doesn't like it, huh? Something iRacing does was just shooting it up, I think. But it's weird because voltage, you know, what would cause iRacing to shoot a voltage up, you know? That's what I wonder. Well, that response you got from iRacing, right, about GPUs, it didn't really sound like much of an explanation, just like, oh yeah, it's most likely GPU based.
yeah. Well, with the selected device, it has to be GPU.
Right. Well, at least that helped.
Time.
Yeah, I'm not being smooth through there. I'm kind of sliding it through, pushing it, you know?
Yeah, it's a little, you have to learn the trick maybe.
Yeah, the way I'm entering and exiting, it's not smooth enough.
The first entry is so important, you have to use a little bit brake.
Right.
And you're going to have to feel it. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, I think I'm using too much brake there.
I'm kind of like throwing it in.
Yeah, I noticed that, and I feel like I tried that, but I'm still on the brake because I'm worried.
At that point, I'm not on brakes.
Yeah, I need to be better to not use the brakes as much for, you know, slowing the car down, but use it more for rotating and getting the car smoothly. After a while, I feel like I kind of start getting it, but then I'll push
Sector
too
2
much
is
too.
0.4 off the pace.
I got on the throttle too hard, too fast.
And second part, I lift a little bit. You still lost so much.
I know. It felt better, but yeah, I'm still lose time.
P2. Laps of fuel 9.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Stutter here.
Yeah?
But everything is...
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
It just little stutter. I don't know why.
Yeah, I
You've gone
got
outside of track limits there.
I got one yesterday, but I don't remember where. But it definitely was yesterday on this track. I got to slow down, but I'm coming up.
Anyway, for the last turn, like
Yeah.
I don't know how much brake I use.
Okay.
Probably not much, but in the middle I'm full throttle.
Okay. I'll try. Hope I don't die.
Like I don't know. Turn in, full throttle, little lift. Maybe, maybe 95% in the lift.
Okay.
I'm in the throttle 95.
Yeah, for some reason I pushed a little too much through it. I stayed on the brakes too long that time on that corner that we just did. But yeah, I see what you're saying. I need to try to get it pointed better.
Yeah, it's all 110.
Okay.
If you miss the first part, it's completely offline and I'm fucked up.
Right. Yeah, then you throw away the whole section.
Alright Ed, we need to watch these track limits.
That's perfect. And I never lifted.
Whoa!
I never lifted.
Oh shit! I almost made
Yeah.
it. Damn it, dude! It felt better. Yeah, I saw you go through it perfectly, but then, I got the rear a little too far out.
Yeah, maybe check the
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange
I
flag.
think I slowed down more for the first part.
Yeah, I think that's it, because then I wouldn't be sliding too much over, and then when I'm lifting and trying to get it back over, then that just I wound up sliding, not having enough grip to get through.
If you check my last one, I turn in, and on the
Okay.
first apex, I'm on full throttle all the way to the start finish line.
Okay, I'll watch that one right now.
You're going to have to turn pretty early. Yeah, you almost, you turned too late.
Yeah, and that was the problem, because you see, you're straight lining it more than I am, because I had to be abrupt on trying to get the car back over to rotate towards the right, and that's what caused me to end up putting a tire off in the dirt.
I think other thing you're turning in too early on the first part.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like
So wait a little bit.
I'm not sure, but I'm thinking maybe that's why.
I think you're
And,
right, because that makes me end up on top of the apex of the other one instead of being in a better spot.
If you see
Same
on
thing with
my
the
own part,
chicane.
I'm full throttle after. Yeah, if I turn in, I'm full throttle all the way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm watching your lap 11 right now.
Yeah, I don't even lift there.
Oh man, the chicanes, you got them down so good. That's where I need to really work on them too. The chicanes, basically all the chicanes.
Well, I didn't push the other. Only I pushed on the last turn, so don't check the others.
Okay.
I only checked the last one.
Yeah. Okay, I'm watching you heading towards the alternate chicane right now. Oh wow, yeah, I see what you're doing. Man, that was smooth getting in there. Yeah, like you said, I think you're not using as much of the brake as I am too, so it's smoother transition through it. Yeah, that definitely looked a lot better, and I was looking at the brake lights too as you were going through there.
I think other thing, let me check. I think when you turn in
car settings,
the first, I'm turning in first more. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, but even if you're turning in earlier, then the thing is, I think you're not being as hard on the brakes as I am. So I'm understeering because too much weight forward, I think.
I think I'm not sure how accurate the graphics are. The first turn in, I'm more aggressive, I think. And then I feel the rear end.
Oh.
You're going to turn in slow, slow, slow. And one motion.
I see. Yeah.
If you check my hands, they're moving. Turn in.
Oh, okay. I worry I'm going to lose the car, I'll give it a try, though. I'll try to be a...
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
This graphics might not be wrong.
Right. I mean, I'm not I'm not guaranteeing I'll be able to do it, but I'm going to try.
And that's other thing, my wheel is moving in my hand because the force feedback. That's why it's...
Oh, okay.
When I turn in, my hands are always moving.
Oh, yeah, you have stronger force feedback than I do, too.
That's why I talk differently in the corners, because I'm out of breath.
It keeps you busier now, huh?
If you sometimes hear me louder or something.
Yeah. Don't want to hurt those hands, man. Let's see what happens this time. Relative.
Yes, the maximum 59 degrees. And I'm running 55 right now. I don't know.
Yeah. Man, cold tires I think are going to get some people in these after the chicanes on the first lap.
It's standing start too, so.
Oh shit. Relative.
Oh, I have to practice pit in 3.
Oh, that's true. It's so narrow.
After a few laps when the tires are warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the turn 2... No, only turn 3. On the first lap you had to third gear.
Okay. Otherwise it'll push too far out wide, you think? Or spin?
It's just too slow.
Oh. Damn, I went over the
This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
Stupid slowdown. Cold tires. Gonna have to remember that. Cold tires, be careful in the chicanes. Don't go too fast. Oh, I cut a little too early now in the chicane. I got a 1.6 second slowdown.
Me too, me too.
Damn.
I
did on that final chicane. But I felt better, at least, going through the line. Too bad it gave me that. But yeah, I'm sure we'll all get them. Oh yeah?
It's a very fine line.
It is, man. You know how many people are going to try to battle and end up getting slowdowns and getting screwed? It's going to be a real interesting race. Oh, one guy connected.
Sector 1 is 2.1 seconds off the pace. Watch the track limits, please, Ed.
Could also be some drive-through penalties with incidents off tracks. Let me know if once that guy's on track, if you notice a change also with the GPU. I know it's only one car, but never know. Oh yeah, that final chicane, I was staying on the brakes way too long. This felt way better and I'm gaining time. But you're right, go a little wider and then turn in and it still grips. I think I keep forgetting to brake early too in a lot of the other corners as well.
Sector 1 is 0.2 off the pace.
Yep.
Damn it. Got the damn slowdown again at the second
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
So frustrating, that thing.
P2. Laps of fuel 13.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Yeah, I think that first chicane's where I'm losing time now because I'm trying to hit it right.
The leader has just done a 136.6.
Damn, nice time, dude. Oh man, that last chicane definitely, just a little light braking does a lot. I was definitely getting too hard there.
Yeah.
That's your quickest lap in this session. You're currently 1.9 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
I forget that this car doesn't need that much brake.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Yeah, if you can get this car to flow through the corners, it's so much better.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. That's your fastest lap. That puts you 1.2 off the pace. You've just done a 137.8. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 139.3. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
I'm thinking it's 24 laps.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I got the chicane better now.
P2. Laps of fuel
Yeah,
10.
your time's pretty good now, I think.
Yeah, with this much fuel and 37s, it was better. Yesterday it
laps.
was on lower ones.
And 8 laps on tires too.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, tires are feeling good now.
Yeah. I think you're pretty close now for the top 10.
Oh, thanks. Hope so.
I can't
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 139.0.
No, I pushed a little too much in the hairpin and lost time.
P2. Laps of fuel 9.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Okay Ed, you've got half your fuel left. Track limits, keep it within the lines.
Easy to get off tracks in that second chicane too.
Yeah, me too. On second
Yeah.
part.
Yep. I haven't even checked what races after this one. Round 2, I guess, would be coming up. Having
Yeah, I don't know.
preseason races throws me off.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Now that you had the DD for a while, how you liking it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know you had the issues
There's
with the.
too many settings.
Yeah.
Okay, Ed, we need to watch the track limits.
Fuck, the sound changed, lost all my braking pointers.
The sound changed?
Sun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that can be frustrating. Yeah, it's like the sun got covered by clouds now, huh? Yeah, I can't see that pole anymore, really, or it's really faint.
Track limits.
Damn, slow down. We still gonna have a broadcast for this league?
Yep.
Okay. Same guys, I assume?
Yep.
Cool.
He just posted it about it. I can see it on the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Oh. There.
Did you die?
Yep.
Saw some smoke on the front straight.
What the? The replay is much brighter. What settings I have?
Now the sun's out again, though.
Yeah, but
It shouldn't be there, though. Yeah, 'cause that's after.
it shouldn't be that.
In the past.
Maybe my replay has different settings because in the race right now it was much darker.
It's possible.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Alright, Ed, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Maybe shadow match on clouds.
Yeah, it's sunny out again.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 2.
P2. Laps of fuel 3.
Sector 3 is 0.8, off the pace.
Yeah, pit exit will be hard.
Yeah, insanely
The
hard.
race, the
Yeah,
race for the traffic.
yeah, I think I might. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll have to see what traffic looks like, but have to pit at the right time to be able to get clean open air.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Man, you did good through there with cold tires.
Yeah, it was too much sideways. Yeah, so much sideways.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds, off the pace.
Damn. Nice job hanging on, though.
Yeah, I had to let the wheel go.
I can see this track breaking some thumbs.
P2. Laps of fuel 3.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Whoops.
Yeah. I've been busy this
You're a
week,
second off the pace in Sector 1.
Yeah.
making glitter. I think on Friday I
Oh,
got
shit.
10,000 glitter order.
Mind
Really?
these track limits,
Damn.
please, Ed.
Yeah, that's 500 euros.
Damn, dude. The season's already here, huh, for that? Gonna keep you busy for a while.
Yeah, I've been making 200 and 500 a day.
Oh, wow.
2,500. So 125 euros.
That's awesome. Well, I guess if the GPU is bad, hopefully you can get one soon with that.
Yeah, and my parents are making.
Oh, they are too now?
They're helping for.
That's good. You guys having the same tools and everything?
What?
You have the same tools for them too?
No, they just one process to doing
Oh, okay.
together.
Okay.
They are punching them out.
Oh, I see.
Usually I'm doing alone, but
That's nice they're doing it.
It takes me 1 hour a day.
Yeah, that's cool though. Keeps them busy too.
Yeah. And my mother helps to do the holes, so
Yeah.
that's one.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Damn, dude, I got an off track today.
We need to watch these track limits.
Thought I had it perfect. But yeah, that's cool that they, you know, I mean, it's nice. I think,
Okay, Ed. 5 minutes
They probably
of fuel
like doing
remaining.
it too,
5
you know?
minutes.
I mean, I was wondering, like, when you guys aren't fishing, what would your dad do, you know? I remember your mom did stuff like that, but I wasn't sure if your dad did too. I screwed up the hairpin a little. Damn hairpin. That front chicane, I don't know why it's giving me more trouble today than yesterday. You don't have problems with like arthritis and stuff like that after working a lot with your hands on that stuff?
No.
Nice. That's good, man.
The only thing I get is lower back.
Oh yeah. Have to stretch out every once in a while, stand up.
I had to remember to wear the belt, but
Oh yeah. You also put heat on your back though, don't you?
no.
Oh.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. They'll delete this lap. Track limits.
No, I'm definitely on worn tires, I think.
Yeah. Practice pit entry.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in.
You can break, I think, when there's one lines.
Yeah, yesterday I came in pretty hot and then downshifted the second and held the brake around the corner and barely made it, but I made it. Relative. There's a pole on the right as you're heading towards the pit entry. That's not a bad braking point.
1,591.
Engage limiter.
1,500. 1,400.
Yeah, I just used to that pole to brake at now, and it seemed better than
1,200.
what I tried yesterday.
1,100. 1,000. 900. 800.
Damn, it'd be easy to speed in pit lane
700.
too.
600. 500.
Timing.
400. 300. 200. 100. 0.
Yeah, I have 12 seconds of optional repairs. Relative.
All clear. Push now.
Wow, yeah, it is going to be tough coming out. It's going to be hard to stick to the inside. And then trying to get in line if there's a row of cars. The last chicane will be hard on cold tires too, I just noticed.
Oh yeah.
Watch the track limits. Please add. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 74 Fahrenheit.
P2.
You're now 2.0 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Now delete this lap, you've cut the track. Yellow flag.
How's the GPU? Everything staying the same?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, Ed, we need to watch the track limits.
Damn, dude. I had a good lap going and then I screwed up in the second chicane. Chicanes are going to be the end of me here. We're trying to outbrake somebody into that hairpin. That's tough. Easy to make a mistake there.
Kid said,
Okay.
Kid said my memory clock is too high too, so I set it minus 500.
Oh, okay.
But he's saying 180 should run up
You-
to 900, so I'm not sure.
You can set it in the same app, right?
Yeah, I set it.
Okay. Good.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Well, at least nothing's happened yet. Hopefully it won't.
P2.
You're now 2.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
I can see people pushing too much, like I've had issues, you know, and this is qualifying. I can see qualifying going to be a toss-up too. We'll have people that probably are quick, not get a good qualifier.
He's saying it could be the memory, but I didn't change the memory card and it hasn't crashed in the last hour, so
That's good to hear.
I think it was the GPU clock. But he's saying he never got that high on the memory,
Oh, okay.
so set it low now to
Set it lower, yeah.
what he said.
It can't hurt, you know? Yeah. What did you say it was? 500?
5,000
5,000, okay.
memory clock, whatever it is. And
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure what the value should be. Wait, what did you say it was before?
It was 5,500. So
Oh, okay.
he said it's too high, 500 too high.
Oh, I see. I didn't even think about that.
I didn't check it. I can see on the spec sheet. I can see it.
Okay, Ed, we need to watch these track limits.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think some text fucked up with the settings because
Yeah.
that didn't make sense.
I mean, it's nice that you have the adjustability, but yeah, it seems like things were not matching up, right? Because you had one number in one side and another in the other. For the GPU clock, at least.
Yeah, but I had no programs, so if you don't have programs, it should run in the stock.
Watch your speed.
1,596.
Right.
Engage the limiter.
1,500.
Yeah, that would make sense.
1,400.
Because you have it
1,300.
through software.
Then it's the
1,200.
volts, you know, right?
1,100.
That could still be an issue,
1,000.
right? Even if no apps are going.
900.
I'm not sure.
800.
Yeah. I think it was running
700.
high on its own.
600.
Oh, I see. It wasn't letting it lock
500.
in. Can you lock it down to a
400.
lower one to see if it'll just stay there?
300.
Or?
Yeah, it's
200.
like better lock it down to 15.
100.
60.
Okay.
It's been around that
Zero.
all day.
Yeah.
I mean, for over an hour now.
Yeah, over an hour, yeah. Timing. Yeah, I think there's like 7 minutes left in
I
in
have
this qualifier.
minus 400 megahertz.
Okay.
So that's why it was running 1900 before maximum.
And how was iRacing running for you? Aside from that stutter, that frame rate issue you had, it was just once, right?
Yeah, few times in few corners, but that's nothing.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
And times is still 59 max.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see once the race starts here in a few minutes how going from the standing start will do. You know, if it makes it jump up at all or anything. I mean, yeah, it's only 3 cars, but
I'm leaving anyways. It's too late.
oh, you're gonna take off?
Yeah.
Okay, it's in like 6 minutes, but all right, I'll probably get going too.
No.
What's that?
It's not in 6 minutes. It's
Oh no,
26 minutes.
26. You're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll probably get going too then, man. Sorry, I got confused by the time. All right, Arrow. Well, let me know if you figure anything else out, okay?
Not
That's so
today.
interesting. Yeah,
The
no
guy
problem.
behind has just done a
Have a good night, man.
139.0.
Thanks for the help, dude. And good job checking on the voltage. I never thought of that.
No, I didn't check voltage, just clock. So
Yeah.
I'm just thinking it was running too high. That's all.
Yeah. How weird, huh? I just still don't understand why the software would spike it up.
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't running any software. That's the weirdest part.
Yeah.
Because I don't have anything running.
Right. It
Besides
just
now.
does it randomly with nothing running.
Yeah. And yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I hope that was it, but maybe I have to ask Keith again. Maybe he's expert. He seems to be. Yeah, anyway. So yeah.
Who are you gonna ask?
Keith Nelson.
Oh, okay.
He answered on the
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. All right, yeah. Let me know if he says anything, or I'll check Discord too. Have a good one, man.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, hey, Chuck. Hey, Chuck. Hey, man. Sorry, I just noticed you were chatting here and joined the chat. But yeah, for some reason my webcam keeps freezing up, man. It's so frustrating. Um, I don't know if there's much of any secrets to be told, but for some reason yesterday I was able to hit that chicane, that first chicane, no problem every time. And now I'm really struggling there. So it's really odd. I think I still need to work with the brake bias. I think that's ultimately what's going to help in that faster final chicane. But that first one, it's really the way I'm lining it up now. I'm really not doing it right. So yeah, I got to double check it. Yeah, it's frustrating, man. Like if I go back to it right now and I click video capture device, I deactivate it and activate it, it just goes away. So I have to physically get up and out of the rig and unplug the USB webcam and plug it back in. I don't know why it does it, but I should have checked that before I started the stream. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I'm that first chicane is such a killer. And let me see here. I'll try to pull up analyzer. So let's take a look at a lap here, the 137 lap. I'll pull it up on the main screen. Give me a second. So let me drag that over. Okay. Damn it. No, we don't need that. Here we go. Oh, I gotta update. Okay, anyway, we just want to look at a track walk or lap overview. There we go. Oh, really? Oh, I think you mentioned that. You got a new webcam. But yeah, for some reason, I guess every time before you get in the car, if it's like me, what you'll have to do is just you're just gonna have to most likely unplug the USB webcam and plug it back in, and then you can launch OBS. Go to the video capture device. See, like I have here. Um, well, let's see. But basically, video capture device. Double click it, and then you deactivate and activate it. But that's after you've done the unplug and plug back in of the USB cam. Yeah, that's exactly it. It sucks. I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't respond in the chat, but that's because I don't think there's a way for me to have the chat pinned into Oculus Rift CV1. I know that guys that do Steam VR, put they can pin a chat window in there. So every once in a while, I'll check. You know, when I get out of the car, I'll check the chat. But um, yeah, basically, my best lap in that section was a 137.8. And the problem is I'm missing apexes. It turns 3, 5, 6, 7, 13. And it's yeah, the front end. I think I'm hanging onto the brakes for too long. I don't know if you have that same issue as well. Oh, there is a way, huh? Yeah. I don't even know. But I guess I probably shouldn't even look at chat because I'll probably end up crashing. But I try to check it when I can, you know. But yeah, the main thing, let's see. Turn 3, I missed the apex. It's really hard here. Like Arrow walks away from me here. Oh, I did laps yesterday and I did laps today, so but obviously I overdrove the tires for too long. I went past what I would have on my pit stop. You can see here, like I think I need to enter that chicane. That's the turn 5 chicane, so that's got to be that first chicane. So the problem is right there. Yeah, exactly, off-roading. So the problem is I think I need to go wider. Oh, hang on, let me fix let's see here. Okay, now you can see the cursor. But basically, yeah, I think from what I've noticed, Arrow takes a wider line here, and then he's able to straight line that second section a lot better, and that's what gets you that time. Like you were saying, you're losing time there a second. I'm losing time there, and yesterday I wasn't losing as much time there, so I'm definitely turning in too early. Yeah, you can, but it's tough, and I wound up with 12 seconds of repairs optional. You can take the curb, but it's so hard because sometimes hitting this curb too hard slows you down on the uphill. So it's like you can take the curb, but maybe I'm taking too much, and it's causing damage. And then turn 6, which I try to stay close to the apex, I'm not sure how they want us to hit that. Says I barely missed it. Yeah, that's true, exactly. You end up then just bouncing over both of those curves on that chicane. And then turn 7, let's see. Turn 7 is, that's the tight chicane. So this one, same thing. I need to go a little wider and then turn in. And it's a really fine line of where you get the off track here, but that one's like a 1.5, 1.6 second slowdown. So I mean, honestly, I think a lot of guys are gonna get slowdowns, me being one of them. Turn 13, missed the apex. Turn 1, very wide of the apex. So here it's another thing where you got to really trail brake here, and that's something that I'm noticing. The brake bias is what's going to really help getting the car through there. But it's so easy to run it wide here, or even spin if you have too much brake bias towards the rear. As you're trail braking, the rear will let go. So, let's see, we're not tracking out enough at turn 5. Yeah, okay, we know that. Oh, I hear you. I think that's a good plan. And honestly, I've been driving other cars, and it's so different. I've been in the GT3 Ferrari and the GR86, and then I jump into the Mustang, and it's so different. The brakes, for the most part. So I agree. I think following will be smart. At Lime Rock, I got ahead, and that's when I ended up pushing too hard and crashing to the wall. So in the feature race, turn 10, you can track out a bit further, huh? Backing off the throttle at exit at turn 10 because I don't want to go off. And that's the thing too. Like, I'm noticing at this track, guys are favoring a brake bias towards the rear a little bit. And when I say that, I mean like maybe a 59%. But I used to run like a 62% brake bias so I could rotate on the front end, and then let the rear come around a little. But I'm hanging onto the brakes so long here that I think it's turning it into understeer. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. So let's see. Yeah, setups can be for sure. With the Mustang, I think I'm finding that for the to get the car to feel good, you almost want a rear that kind of squats, and then you can fine tune that in with the rear sway bar. The front one will help you turn in, but yeah, it's definitely tricky, and more now that they had the update, I think. Let's see what else we have here. Oh man, I bet that was a fun car. Yeah, I used to love going to Willow Springs, and went to Fontana too, and it was always fun chasing bigger cars. But I was in a Honda Civic. And those were fairly technical tracks, so I got away with not having too many straightaways. I'm sure you can make them fast though. Enough tire and suspension and lightweightness. Yeah, S2000s, man. Yep. Those are such a well balanced car right out of the box. Oh, nice. I'm sure it was fun for that, man. Yeah, I used to do some autocross, rallycross, and track days, you know. So it was always fun mixing it up with different cars out there. Yeah, that's the main thing, right? Getting out there and having fun with the car. I had fun till I needed tires to get back home. Yeah, that's the problem. I was having too much fun, and then I would drive down from Oregon down to California, so it was really hard to get back home sometimes, and trying to find tires to get them mounted and make it back home, or if you break down, have transmission issues, or you have some sort of issue with the car, it was then it got really expensive and hard. It was hard to enjoy when things got that expensive, and then you want to get out there. You don't want to. I mean, you got to take care of the tires, but sometimes you get in over your head, and at least I did. So that's tough. Because yeah, ultimately you just want to have fun and push and push. That's usually when I start making mistakes, when a faster car gets by me, and then I try to keep up, and then next thing you know, it's the frustrating part comes when after like a lap of or two of chasing that car that passed you, you'd start noticing that you destroyed your tires trying to catch them. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's nice you're still able to get out there. I currently don't have a car for that, so iRacing's been the fix for a little while. Oh, damn. Pushing a bit, huh? Yeah, I had just Honda running on my car, and I had a sensor die, and that just bogged down. Yeah, that makes it tough when it's a daily. Yeah, that's so hard. It's nice when you can have a dedicated track car, but yeah, sometimes when you have a more expensive car, it's your daily also. Oh, what kind of suspension you looking at? Oh, nice. Yeah, supply chain issues are frustrating. M-Tech fully adjustable, coilover, full threaded shock, everything. Doing sway bars too, bushings. Nice, nice. It's nice when you can have a good shop that does a nice race alignment for it. But then again, right? Then you worry about tires. If you're gonna destroy the tires, you want to do it at the track. Are you planning on getting two different sets of tires, or just gonna use one set and try to make them last? Nice. Well, hopefully you can make some of these practice sessions too. But Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. Hopefully we can have some fun tomorrow because this is going to be a hell of a track. Oh man, and I remember times like that. For me, it was either tires or distributor issues. All right, Chuck. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some dinner, man. It was nice talking to you. Glad you stopped by. I'll try to get that webcam set up for tomorrow. Hopefully, I remember. But yeah, man, let me know when you get that suspension for the car. I'd love to hear about it. Take care. Have a good one.